Hi there, my name is Linda G. Robert. I am your solution lady and your teacher with another quick tip on how to improve your English. I've been teaching now for several months, teaching English as a second language for several months, and I meet a lot of students from everywhere. I meet students from Saudi Arabia, from Turkey, from China, from Japan, from Thailand, some from Brazil, everywhere. And most of those students practice speaking. But I also encourage my students to read, and to read with someone, to read something that they're interested in. So of course, if you read something you're not interested in, you're not apt to remember. So I suggest that you think, what is it that you're interested in? It might be gardening, it might be cooking, it might be business. It could be anything. And find a short article. Now, there's a lot of interesting websites out there. I'm going to put a few websites in the comment section so that you can also check out these different websites where you'll be able to find some reading, easy reading for you to do. And I also suggest that you listen. Now, a lot of my students, they'll listen to movies and they'll look sometimes at the transcript. They'll listen to TV series. They've mentioned Friends, and they've mentioned How I Met Your Mother. These are just a few examples too. But TED Talks are also a great way of practicing your listening skills. So I suggest that you use some TED Talks. Now, they're not very long. They're about 15 minutes long. And oftentimes you could read the transcript while you're listening to a TED Talk. And of course, if you have a tutor, you might also want to use this audio, this video with a tutor, so that if there are words that you don't understand, that the tutor can help you along and help you to expand your vocabulary and test your reading comprehension as well. So these are different ways of expanding your English knowledge. So it's one thing to speak, but it's another thing to read, and it's another thing to listen. And then finally, you want to practice writing. Now, you're not going to start writing an essay, of course not, but you might want to start writing some sentences. So I'll add a link to this video on basic sentence structure and what should be in your sentences. So you want to challenge yourself using some of the new vocabulary words that you've learned, and write sentences, a couple of sentences, and then you want to add perhaps a few sentences so that you can make an entire paragraph, and eventually work your way through writing a short essay. You might want to write a summary of the video that you've seen. You might want to write your opinion on the videos that you've seen, or on the book that you've just read, or the article that you've just read. And oftentimes journaling might help you as well. Now, I've just given a seminar on journaling recently, and in this particular seminar we talked about what gets in your way, and we had to use some visualizations, and we had to write down responding to certain questions. So writing a journal, a guided journal, I'll also include that in the comments section so that you have an idea of what to write about in a journal. So I hope that helps you practice your different skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. They're all important if you want to practice your English. This is Linda G. Robert, your solution lady, your coach, and your teacher. If you want more information on my services, please go to my website at www.lindagrobert.com. And if you want to ever practice an interview, it would be my pleasure to help you with that, especially if you're applying for a new job. You can get more information on that on my website. Talk to you soon. Have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye-bye now.